Say, take DME first, then under the U come out, and they're gonna play each other. You go.
No, the way it is by numbers. What I'm saying is, like, for example, in each bracket there's
So
4
that means that
teams.
you don't have to pick it out the hat, because you already know what's going on.
No. What happens is, right now this is the number
Every
of
team
teams.
has a number. You see the number?
So when he draws them out, they're going to be put into a bracket. So you'll be team number 1, bracket 1.
Yeah,
Team number 2, bracket 2. Team
Oh,
number
so
3,
so-
bracket.
So what we trying to figure out is, because everybody normally does bracket 1, 2, 3, and 4 in one bracket. So we could mix the numbers up. We could put whatever matchup
Why is
we
it
want
brackets,
number-wise.
bro? Why?
Because it's 3 brackets.
Why?
Because that's how you divide the winners. That's how the tournament is. First 2 teams, it's 4 teams in a bracket. First 2 teams play each other. Then the second game is winners versus winners, losers versus losers. The winners, whoever wins in that winner game, advances. Whoever loses has to play an extra game, which is game number 3. In the loser bracket, whoever wins has to play the loser of the winner's bracket, but the other team gets eliminated. You understand? And that's how you eliminate each other in double elimination. So
Basically, out of every
because that's
bracket,
the only
2
way.
teams come
That's
out.
the only way you could do it is by bracket. Because you can't put 1 to 12. It won't make no sense. You understand, right?
You're gonna end up with 16 for Sunday.
Yeah, for Sunday. Yeah. And Sunday will be a different breakdown. First 2 teams on Sundays are gonna get by. Bottom 4 play each other. You understand? I'm gonna break everything down as we go. All right. I just want to get the teams going in the brackets. And then we move on to like the scheduling, who's playing what, and then day 2, we have the setup. You understand? But I want everybody to understand before we move forward. Alright? How do you understand a little more, right? Alright. Now, my thing is, when it comes to the numbers, because everybody says that y'all can pick whatever matchup, for example. In bracket 1, it could be team number 1. Team number 1 could be there, team number 1. All these boxes have to be filled with numbers. It doesn't matter. And that's how we pick them. So before we pick them out, just say what number is going to correspond with that box. You understand, Ali?
That's what I'm saying. How you gonna do it? So you gonna do first person
Yeah,
get
pick the
picked?
number. You pick a number. Pick any number and just put it. And that's the matchup for that bracket. So for instance, 3 versus 4. All right? So when we pick 3 versus 4 out the hat, 3 versus 4 is going to play each other. But you can't do that after you go into the hat. You understand where I'm coming from? You have to do that before. Or when it comes to numbers, there's no...
Say to eliminate it being so complicated, why just don't put
We could do it
the
however you
first
want.
team that come out and the second team that come out and play each other? You know what I'm saying? Like they do one instead of all the other shit.
I mean, that's what it is anyways, by a number.
But no, he trying to say it's a different way. He
No,
trying to say
it's just...
Every team has represented by a number, right?
Exactly, but what I'm saying is that we have to listen. When you have a bracket, right? It's 4 teams in a bracket. It could be 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's what I'm saying. Do you want 1, 2, 3, and
That's
4
what
in
he
one
trying
bracket?
that's what he trying to say.
And then the
As
second
you pull 'em out,
bracket,
yeah, that's how
5,
you
6,
pick it. That's
7,
how you
8.
pick it. As
You
you
want to
pull
do it
it
like
out.
that? All right, no
As you pull it
problem.
out.
Why, if it's say team number 1, why team number 1?
Yeah, you can put anybody there.
You could put, what he's saying is, you can put it, number 1 will play
Y'all
whoever's
pick the
picked number
numbers.
4.
I don't want to
No, no, I'm
pick the
trying
numbers.
to
2 versus 3. Or if you want to put, as you pull it out the hat, you're going in that order. So
Yeah,
1
yeah,
plays 2,
yeah.
2 plays 3.
That's what y'all want to do?
Oh, shoot up. It should be the first number
two
they got
play
picked
each other.
out, they go in this box right
All
here.
right, say no more then.
The second team that got picked out,
They
they'll
know.
play that
That's
box.
perfect
The
then.
third, that's that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm
trying to
saying.
do the number and
Yeah,
pick.
yeah.
It's
But
so-
that's what I said. Y'all can do it however y'all want.
It just seem like
That's why we have
it's
it.
rigged like that.
No, that's why I'm having this because I want y'all to decide how y'all want it. That sounds good with you? Jingo, you good with
Because
that?
some people, because what he's saying is sometimes some people
Usually
might
you
want
do that,
1
but I
goes
wanna give you
here,
the
2
option.
goes here. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah,
Everybody's different.
All right.
Now,
So
everyone
we
will
just going to
agree.
have.
Everyone will agree. Listen,
First
whoever the first team to get picked out the hat will go in this box. The next team to get picked out, it'll be playing the
Got you.
first team
All
that
right,
got
got you.
picked out.
You want? All right.
So
Say no more.
it's never, you never can rig that.
Yeah.
It makes it easier.
All right. So yeah, let's just put these are the teams, Lou. Those are the
Every team's
all the
represented by a number, right?
all the team is represented by them.
The numbers don't matter.
Once you get pulled out there, it doesn't matter no more. Right now, this matters now is what it is.
That don't matter.
No, what I'm saying is instead of writing PME in the team, just write 1. Same thing.
No, because remember, now you become, when you come out, now it's 1
1
to
to
4
12.
again.
Got it? 1
Because
to
you have
12.
a different bracket.
So if you pick
Everybody
one,
has their own bracket.
Got it?
So you might not get picked out to the third bracket. So you become to number 1 of the third bracket.
I
I'm gonna pick it up the
Right.
You will. It don't matter, bro. Whatever y'all. Listen, we could do whatever we want to.
This shit right here gonna be faster.
We could do whatever we want to before we start picking up.
Yeah, but then you know,
Nah, if you're doing brackets,
I don't have my phone. It's recording. Somebody has
You
to
can use
If
anybody's
you-
phone,
if
but I'm
you do
saying it might be
brackets-
easier just to figure out the hat.
if
If
you're doing
shake it
brackets,
up.
you gotta change this to 1, 2, 3, 4 bracket 2.
Nobody
No,
even
no, no,
mentioned.
nobody. Pick the name. So y'all want to pick the name out the hat?
Yeah, name. Just put
That's
every
it.
name.
That's it.
And just cut
But
it
these
up.
are decisions that we gotta
Let me
make
see.
beforehand.
But put it on newspaper so you don't want the numbers to show in the back. Write every name, a little piece, and start ripping them. And then we put it in the hat.
You don't even have to write a name. You just write the number that comes in.
Huh?
I got like. Matter of fact, let's use Carlos hat.
You can just, yeah, it's bigger. And you can just write the number. Yeah, Lou, you can just write the number that represents the name, bro.
I don't need the number. No,
Just write 1, that's PME. Right here, I got a big dome.
Put it in the washing machine shit.
That's PME.
Yeah.
This is the goats.
Don't laugh.
No, put the hat back.
Don't laugh because it doesn't fit you. See that?
No, it fits me
Oh,
perfectly.
don't laugh.
There you go, talk all
It
that
may
shit,
look like I
bro.
got a big dome, but
And I
don't.
got hair. You fucking bald, bro. What did I tell you,
It's
bro?
underrated.
You're like a 7 to 9 eighths, nigga.
I'm twice your age. What's your excuse?
Brown.
Sloppy noodle.
Yo, zoom in on that.
Yeah,
Zoom in on
Bob,
that. Zoom in on
yeah.
that. Zoom in on that. On that cranium.
30 or third. 30 or third.
he's a genius.
Yeah, that's called. Once it's in.
Yeah, put your hoodie on. That's that.
Pretty mellow.
Nigga
Yo,
punched on
Carl
that.
fucking quit this one, bro.
Nah, they gonna be good. They gonna be good. Emma,
Bama.
bless you. Wine. Yeah, yes, we did. It's wild lemon. Philly team.
Yo, spin that around. You heard the shake.
Let me write down this password for the Wi-Fi.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good.
No, I'm writing for me, so I can
for you. All right.
Super friends.
No, BK.
Don't matter.
But next time we just gonna bring a thing of the numbers.
No, you can do it on the phone.
Nigga, you should tell me that. But brought me a little the bingo roller, nigga.
Yeah, that'll work.
Nah, they got the wheel on the phone. Put everybody's name and
Yeah.
I don't. I hate
you can't, that you can't rig.
Yeah.
Definitely can't.
Count
That's what I'm
12.
saying.
Count 12.
You go to wheel of names.
So, Manny, you're not representing Carver? You roughing?
To 12? Alright, yo.
They all live.
Yeah,
They
we
all
all
live.
live. Yo, Doughboy, pick first.
Oh, you want me to figure out the head? What the names in it?
Yeah, what's the name?
Let the last
Everybody's gonna
City
pick
Island champion
Yeah,
pick
yeah,
first.
no, no, let
That's
them pick
for
first.
you.
It don't matter who pick first.
That's the Yardley champ, huh?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Are we going order? We gotta pick first. Go order.
Well,
Ghost, let's go.
Mike, pick first.
Yeah, mine
Go.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Alright, this is Brock. Yo, listen, this is gonna be yo. This is the eighth.
Yo, Django been the longest in the league,
Alright,
man.
yo,
Nah,
bro,
Mike is
wait.
the newest in the league.
Guys, this is the
Exactly.
8 o'clock game. This is the 8 o'clock game.
My
Got it?
man, yo, Django first, bro.
Got it? 8 o'clock game.
Django's first.
Who's going first? Who's going first?
He been here 40 years.
Here you go, go ahead.
8 o'clock game.
Hold on,
Wait,
hold on, hold
wait.
One fell out. Go ahead, dude.
Browns, 8 o'clock versus Bama.
Keep me.
This is Go Goats.
Come on, Mikey. 8 o'clock slide.
Alright, Mike, pick.
Big Mike.
Alright, Goats versus.
All right, that's nice. You get to pick your opponent.
Carver, 8 a.m.
Uh-oh, let's see. This bracket 1. Goats versus.
Oh,
Carl.
8 a.m.
That's crazy.
We gotta get you a quarterback.
Carver. So first game, it's 2 8 o'clock games. The first 8 o'clock game is gonna be Carver, Marvin, Goats.
Field number 1.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
They're on the same field, right?
No, that's field number 1. Field number 2, this is the first team on field number 2 at 8 o'clock.
Browns.
Browns.
My man,
Jingo,
Big
8 o'clock.
The
Django,
Brown.
you 8 o'clock.
Switch, you want
Who's
to go?
coming on next? Who's coming on next?
Switch or Ghana? What? Okay.
Oh, wait, they're playing against ILD.
Let's see.
Who's going to pick you?
Not yet.
You got big hat?
You pick.
No, we don't pick those out.
Yeah, yes, yeah. There you
Nah,
go.
you let two drop up, no? Cheating.
Here we go.
YMN.
YMN.
Browns and YMN. So wait. We got wait.
Browns, YMN.
Wait. We got bracket one. Bracket one is Goats, Carver, Browns, and YMN. That's bracket number one. Got it? That's bracket number one. Now we're going to bracket number two.
Rocket it down.
Yeah.
Pick one, right? Pick one, right?
Let's see.
Show the camera.
Manny going.
IOD.
IOD. They play at.
Oh, you was close.
They play at 9:00. They play at 9:30. IOD plays. Pick
Go ahead.
No,
one.
let
Pick one
Manny
out.
go. Let Manny go. And then Adi.
Nightmares. Hey, Cole.
Bama.
Bama.
Another
IOD.
8 o'clock game.
That's
Let the camera see.
that's
Bama.
That's 9:30.
BG, you go out. Oh, nah, they can't kill it while y'all go home. You gotta go crazy.
Show the camera.
Dude, you gotta pick one, man.
What time is this? What time slot is this?
Super Friends.
Super Friends. All right.
SF.
Who's gonna go next?
Give, sir. Put on the camera. Give me, sir. Put on the camera.
Super Friends.
Yes,
Super
sir.
Friends play.
Monsters
Monsters
Inc.
Inc.
Oh,
Battle
nice.
of Brooklyn.
Battle of Brooklyn.
Monsters Inc.
IOD's playing Bama.
No, I do play Bama.
All right.
Super Friends
So
playing.
bracket number two is.
Lou, you
Monster
pick
Inc.
one now. Lou, come pick one.
IOD.
Wait. Bracket number two is IOD, Bama, Super Friends, and Monsters Inc. All right. So the last bracket, that's where PME and underrated. That's where most of them are. The Philly team.
Lou,
Take one.
shooter. One time.
One time for
Show
the
the
one
camera.
time, baby.
Show your camera, my guy.
Underrated.
Underrated.
Galo.
All right.
Yo, Galo
Right?
got that professor head. Professor
What
X.
time is that?
11. 11.
Underrated again. PME. You called it. You called it earlier. You said, oh, we slipped.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Rematch of the championship.
So the final two teams is
BK
under
Nightmares.
PME versus
Let me
Philly.
get that paper.
PME versus Philly. That's the last two
Give me that
teams.
paper.
Last two
It
teams,
don't really
PME
matter
versus
Last two teams.
PME versus Philly.
PME.
Nightmares.
Nightmares.
Nightmares versus underrated.
And Philly.
Rematch of the championship game.
Philly.
Philly, Dream Team.
Dream team. Yeah.
Welcome to City Island, my guy.
Yep. They play at. Y'all play 12:30.
And that's perfect for them because they come from Palm Tree.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's good for
They
them.
probably got lucky with that one. They actually got lucky with that one.
Large plans.
So that's the breakdown. You got it? All right. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna post it. It's gonna be
He got it in here live too, so we should
right there.
All right, yo, what is the time? What's the?
I wrote
I'm
it down.
gonna write
What's
the
the
time. I'm
clock
gonna
for
write
the
the
games?
time.
Nothing changes,
We
right?
play 8 o'clock. Yeah, we're gonna
20
do
to the half?
Show that here.
You see here on thing?
Huh?
These are time slots.
What are we doing? 15 minutes?
Let me know if you need. Want me to read it to you? 8 o'clock. We got the Goats versus Carver.
Out of 11, that's good for you.
Bracket 1.
Not like he had a
You would've
choice.
made-
Browns versus YMM. 8 o'clock. IOD versus Bama. 9:30. SF versus Monsters Inc.
I'm
11.
telling you how it's gonna go, bro.
Underrated versus BK Nightmares. 11 o'clock. PME versus Philly. 12:30. Welcome to the league, y'all.
Yeah.
It's good for Philly too, so they traveling. They
Yeah. Real quick. We're gonna go over these things.
5.5.
They probably, everybody probably already
Take
left
a
the
picture
line.
of it. Let me put it in my chat.
Nah.
Wait, let me put Philly teams.
What we owe you, Chef?
Yo, let me get a drink before we
Drink
think about it.
What you need? I got you.
I need cranberry.
Yeah, stay right there, nigga.
Come on.
Yo, y'all got any questions like Ali about the tournament? Anything?
I want to make sure all the refs know.
No. Huh? Yeah, got you. That makes sense. I'm calling them.
Yo,
Mike,
I
any
feel that's
questions?
a personal situation.
You knew the rules, right?
Yeah, yo, and just so
Yeah.
you know, you heard about the new rule, right? Inflating the ball.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing. Like when it comes to the ball. Huh?
Come in with a PSI meter?
Yep.
Yeah, I got the PSI.
Yep.
meter. No. It's gonna be like
Lou,
the ref
Lou,
decide.
let's talk about this football shit, man. Because
Yeah.
man, it's still place in the football. Come on, man.
No, that's a big
He
issue.
got a point, though. He got a point.
That's a big issue. That's a big issue.
He got a point. It's a big issue.
Especially because the Philly team needs to understand the rules.
I sent the rules, but I go. Yo, wait.
The flake gate.
Yo, it's gonna be 25-minute halves, the regular.
Yeah, we need it.
Last 2 minutes, it stops on out of bounds.
Tournament? I thought it was 20 minutes in the
Huh?
Say it
tournament.
again.
Last 2 minutes of the game. I mean, last 2 minutes of each half. That's when you call timeouts, out of bounds. That's how the clock stops. You understand where I'm coming from? The rules on your thing in the page. When it comes to the ref, it's gonna be 4 refs on each field. You heard Jingo? Jingo, 4 refs on each field. Got it? 4. Ref fee.
150, 125.
150. Alright? Because we're going to piece off the ref. As far as the ref, like I'm going to have a meeting with them and call them individually. We're not tolerating that cursing and all that
You gotta
stuff.
make sure the
No,
ref
from the
knows
get
the
go. Absolutely.
There's a lot of
100%.
confusion, a lot of
100%.
fuck-ups, and-
100%.
Like,
100%.
they-
Easy stuff.
Yeah, I totally
simple shit
agree.
that they
I
can
agree.
get
I
wrong.
agree. I totally agree. But when it comes to all that, there's really not. Yeah, bro.
Let's say we score. My man spikes it. Is that a flag?
Yes.
Where did the play happen at?
It's happened at the play, you get the penalty at the.
At kickoff.
Or does it happen in the championship?
Yeah, kickoff.
And they gave them a 2-point conversion on the 5.
No.
If he did, though.
No, I'm saying no, that's not supposed to happen.
That happened in the championship?
Yeah, the champion can't.
It's not supposed to go to the 5.
But they got spiked in and you
No,
got-
they can spike the ball, but they get a penalty, but the penalty's enforced.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Now, if Adi, same scenario,
Y'all scored and
if
you
it's an
spiked it.
extra
Shannon
point,
spiked the ball after he scored and gave him 2
if it's a
No, the flag.
Oh, that's right.
defense.
yeah, if it's a penalty, right? For instance, and y'all score on an extra point, and there's a penalty on the other team or whatever, on whoever team, that's only enforced during the extra point. You can't enforce that on the kickoff, even on the extra point. So if it's a personal foul, you can't enforce that on the extra point. I mean, on the kickoff. You understand? Because the extra point is a free play. It's any penalty that's within that free play status, you can't enforce it anywhere else but on that free play. If you get a personal foul, right, and it's an incomplete pass, instead of going from the 5, you go to 2.5, half the distance. You understand? During the extra point only.
During the extra point.
You
Correct.
get a flag during the
Yeah, you can't enforce that flag on the kickoff.
personal.
What is it? Replay the other play.
Yeah, 'cause you
Yeah,
replayed it now.
but what I'm saying is that you either
I'm
declare
saying
a
on the
touchdown.
touchdown, like during a touchdown.
Yes,
If-
That's enforced on the
let's
kickoff.
say a guy catches a touchdown, he gets hit.
that's enforced on the kickoff.
No, hold on.
Yeah, it's a
Say it
personal
again,
kick.
say your scenario just now. Because your scenario just now is a little different. No, what I'm saying is, if the dude spikes the ball after touchdown,
And you push
that
it back.
penalty goes into the kickoff.
Okay.
Now, if you get hit on a play, let's say your quarterback gets hit, it's a personal foul.
Yeah.
You don't enforce that play. That's done. It's done there. You can't give it to the on the kickoff because that's during the play. That happened after the play. That's why it goes to the kickoff. During the play, because remember, if the pass isn't completed, it's a hold on. If the pass isn't completed, that's right. That's what I'm saying. After touchdown, that's on the kickoff.
What I'm saying.
Yeah.
Touchdown. He got hit late.
I remember it after y'all explained it to it. It was a mistake on Rob's part, but it should have been done.
It should have been on the kickoff.
They called a touchdown. He got hit late.
That's on the
Said it
kickoff.
was on the
Correct.
thing.
That's on the kickoff.
Two-pointer, so they're
Yeah,
fine on it.
yeah. The confusion is when extra point is a free it's not a free play. It's basically a drive.
So personal fouls, penalties you can never.
It depends on when it happens during the play.
If it's on an extra point, then
No,
goes on a kickoff.
I'm talking about. You're talking about a touchdown. Those touchdowns, if it's a personal foul, it can't be. We can't give them the yards to the extra point.
No, because then for instance, if that happens, then y'all gonna go for 2-point conversion from the 5 because it's half the
That's what
distance.
I'm saying.
You can't. That does not happen. You can't do that. You have to enforce that on the kickoff. You understand? Because if you enforce it on the extra point, you're going for
In
2-point
the
conversion
championship
from
game
the
that just
5.
passed, though,
Yeah.
they had a 2-pointer from the 5. That's all we asked them.
Oh no! It shouldn't be from the 5. It should be a 2-point from the 10, and the penalty enforced on the kickoff.
yeah.
You know, it makes sense.
But
you
that was
know?
a mistake.
All right.
But another question is, we played PME and EHS,
Yeah.
and I believe Gronk was hit after the ball was dead, but it was no time on the clock. They took that penalty and they said they're gonna enforce it when we get the ball
No,
after
hell no.
half.
You can't end
No,
it.
you
No,
can't-
you
you
can't
can't,
end
hell
it. No, you can't end the half on a defensive penalty. No,
Can't do
that's
that.
an extra play.
Right, bro? That should happen, right?
Zero seconds, 0
Me and Shooter was
seconds.
talking about that. I mean,
Bro.
there's no way
No,
they
you
can have
can't.
it.
You can't
Because
carry it
you know
to
why?
the. You can't
This
carry
is
it
why
to
this
the.
was the explanation though.
Yeah, you
They were
can't
saying
carry
since
no
we was
ball.
getting the ball, since we was getting the ball to start half, like they was gonna implement it
Nah, that gotta be over.
No, you
on
can't.
us coming out.
No, no,
I'll
that's
ask them. I'm
impossible.
like, how
That's
about if
impossible.
we was on defense? What the fuck? You
That's
saying?
impossible. No, it can't end like that. It's 0
So what
seconds
happens
on the
then?
clock.
We get an extra
No
play?
play
You're
left.
supposed to get an extra play.
No play. No play left. That's what I said.
But the foul happened after the play.
Oh, if it happened after the play, then it's.
The foul happened after the play.
It didn't happen during the play.
No, he hit him late after.
After
the
the
ball.
play.
After
Oh,
he-
plays.
the
Then
play's
what's
dead.
that?
No, but the play doesn't.
So
you can't end the half on a
in the
defensive
NFL,
Hold on. Say again.
listen.
Explain me real quick.
Hail Mary. Hail Mary.
Who? Hail Mary.
Offense.
It
We
went
on
over his head.
offense.
The ball hit the floor. He came and drilled him.
And he hit him. He hit him late.
That's the hell.
And the ball already
you
hit the
enforce,
floor.
You enforce
So it
the
went from
foul.
a
You enforce
15-yard
the
penalty to a 2-yard
You're supposed to get another play.
Yes.
You're supposed to get another
No,
play.
how? The ball is dead.
Correct.
It's, you can't end the thing on a defensive.
Yeah, if it's a
end the half.
defensive, if it's a
We're going
defensive
in the
penalty,
game.
you can't end the
You
game.
can't.
with the
So if it
dead
happens
ball
at
foul?
the end, so if it happens at the end of the game, what happens? What you gonna tell the
Because
team?
technically-
We're gonna give it to you next week?
No. Because remember, technically,
That's why.
I want to know the rules on that.
That's
one.
why.
you hit somebody with the clock running out, and that's the last play of the game.
But even though
you
the
can't
ball
end
is
that
dead,
way.
Surge niggas that shit.
It's
Even though the
still,
ball's
it's
dead.
still considered part of the play. Because
Because
he
it's
drilled it, right? It's a late hit. It's a late hit.
You can't end a
I
game.
understand. I thought somebody was the offense
You
that
can't
did
end the
the
game or end the
half
half.
on a defensive foul.
The game might have.
An offensive penalty, yes, you can. A defensive, you cannot.
You can't. There's no way.
No, but that's why when I asked you, was it an offensive, defensive? Because if it was offensive, it's dead.
It was a defense.
But if it's a defensive
But
hit,
you-
then you can't.
You use
You
that
can't do
scenario.
it.
You use that scenario at the end of the game.
NFL rules.
Yeah, NFL rules.
So a half
Yeah.
or football game cannot end
On a defensive
even if
penalty.
it's after the play. There's no time on the clock.
Yeah, you can't end the game on a defensive
You get
penalty.
another play.
Yeah.
No time on the clock and you just get a play.
Because if you use that same scenario,
But what we ever supposed to get? 15-yard flag?
Yeah, 15-yard penalty.
correct. Not
But
if it's 15 or
with
10.
no time on the clock.
No, for us it's 10. For us it's 10. Because we don't have a 100-yard field.
Yeah,
It's
10.
10 yards.
If I get 10 and we play it down, you have to. It has to. The
can't
play
get 15
cannot
yards.
end.
Small
The half
penalty,
cannot end on a
It's one
defensive
play.
foul.
So that's another question. All personal fouls are 10 yards.
Correct. The only penalty that's beyond 10 yards is pass interference.
Which is spot foul, right?
Defensive pass interference, and if it's in the end zone, it's at the 1. That's it. That's the only
The whole
penalty.
thing is foul, right?
SMD is a personal thing? Well, how you
Correct. That's something that I have to talk to the I can't as a commissioner, if I hear that, I can't tell the referee throw the flag. I can't do that.
They gotta do that.
The
though.
referee on the field, no, what I'm saying, no, because if they're on the field, they supposed to throw the flag. You understand where I'm
But they
coming from?
supposed to be kicked out
No,
the
I'm
game as
asking
well.
certain leagues.
It depends on the
SMD
ref.
now.
I'm not gonna say yeah because of this and that. You have to ask the ref.
Out the
Yeah, but
game.
sometimes,
I would say,
I could feel it
as a ref, if they want
Each
that,
ref is different, yeah.
I would tell the team, yo, suck my dick. You get a warning right now before this game starts.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, so
perfect.
you say it
That's
right here,
perfect.
you
That's
out.
perfect.
Flag and you out.
That's perfect.
Flag and you out.
you also gotta pick and
Oh, so
choose
the
whether
first
you
flag
you
you throw
can't-
it, you
If
don't-
I'm telling you,
I can't.
Yeah,
before the
that's-
game
you
starts,
better be kicked out
back
the
ball,
game.
that's
Tournament, bro. Every
I'm
team
telling
gets
you
25
before the game.
niggas deep at least, bro. It could be a fight in that field.
that's what I'm saying. That's why you say,
That's why I'm
as
asking
soon
that
as the
shit.
It should
game
be an
starts.
SMD, gotta
You
get out the
gotta
game.
multiply 12 teams
Hold
times
on.
25.
That's what we're here for.
Right.
So, dudes, y'all gotta vote
That's
on.
what I'm saying.
The
If
teams that are
If
here
we
need to
tell
vote.
you-
SMD, hold on, shut up. vote. SMD,
It's gonna be a
Should be out of here.
it's automatic.
so, is it
Automatic?
for the tournament or that
Automatic.
game?
Are you voting
For the
automatic?
tournament? All right.
That's how you eliminate.
No, first of all, just yes or no. Yes or no.
It's just because check
So,
it. The
that's
team
what
owners
automatic.
are here. They vote.
Yo, listen to what I'm saying, bro.
That's
Listen,
why players say suck my dick. He's
yo,
out.
Exactly.
Listen to what I'm saying is, bro.
That's
Because
the
we have a
purpose of this
team
meeting.
from Philly coming. all of us, we know each other like that, bro. These niggas might come
can
from
get
another
nasty.
place and they could get bad for them.
All right. So I'll definitely,
No, I
I'll
agree.
definitely, I'll definitely
I
take the
agree.
team.
Yeah.
But that's
Like I said-
but that's why I say,
Like I
let's
said,
hold
that's
on.
why we tell people from the
guys that are
beginning,
here
before the game
you guys
starts.
are the majority.
This is your warning
It
now.
doesn't even,
So
it
tell
shouldn't
your
even be
team.
suck my dick. Anything involving the word dick, you know how that shit gets.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Any word that's involved with that, you
First
kick out
of all,
the
We gotta multiply 25 niggas times
You heard
12.
me? Kick
bro.
them
That's
out
a
the
lot of
tournament. You
niggas on
can't
the
fit
field.
them.
Yeah, so out the tournament, right?
Yeah. Out the
See,
tournament, that's how
You want them
eliminate
out the
that
tournament or
problem.
just out that game?
Out the tournament.
So you won't, so niggas won't do it. You know what I mean?
There was certain
That's
shit
fine.
that happened last season, bro, during that city last season. That shit should never happen to no man.
Yeah.
referee.
That's
And,
super-
it- but
the
and
super
that's
friends
that's
in our ref joint
and
happen.
that's
That
another
shouldn't
thing that I
happen.
told.
I'm
that I
not mentioning
told
no team. I'm talking about as a
Got you,
man,
got you.
a nigga who played the game, a nigga who could potentially be a ref or owner of the league. I'm never put that person.
But I
Niggas
told
grown-ass men.
I told the refs, and I'm gonna continue speaking to them. When they on the field, they in charge. So whatever they decide to do, no one can come to me and say, yo, this ref. No, they decide to throw somebody out, and we
All right,
listen,
but
from the
listen,
get-go.
now
from the
here's my
get-go,
thing.
They set the tone.
Here's my thing.
whatever they
If
say
a ref
goes.
doesn't hear it and y'all say it to each other,
That's different.
it sounds fucked up. But no, but dudes, but you know what? That's what happens. That dude comes to a nigga, yo, suck my dick, nigga, and the single ref didn't hear it. So all we can do is I throw a flag on both on the whole thing and say, listen, there's a warning to everybody if anything comes up to that situation, because you can't have a dude throw somebody out for saying it and we didn't hear it.
That's 100%.
Yeah, we gotta hear it and see, and you know, and like.
Know who it was.
Right.
And another thing, that thing with that thing with people on the field.
Oh yeah,
towards,
that's big. That's big.
Only the coach should be on the field.
all the camera guys,
No,
every single
only the
camera.
camera. Now I'm
Oh,
talking
you talking about
about.
the people in the
Yeah,
back. Oh,
in the
yeah,
back,
every-
like standing
every-
with- come
every
on, the
single
coach-
camera
nobody
guy-
That
had-
happened
that
tonight.
we
He could
have.
have won the game and he picked it off. That
Yeah,
shit. That's
every
crazy.
single camera guy that spoke to me or whatever the case is told me that that's becoming a problem.
It is.
I
It
don't know
is.
about-
It is.
So what we're gonna do is that when I'm there, I have to tell all the teams. I may have to stop a game or whatever the case is, stop the clock, and just try to move everybody back and out.
Sure.
There
Because
should
we can't
nobody
have
be
that.
on the field
Correct,
behind the quarterback at all.
So when the refs are
Except
there,
the cameras
it's gonna
and
be
the
Oh,
ref.
that-
If somebody catches a pick and runs
Nah, we gotta stop
But
that.
I'm not
Gotta
gonna lie.
stop.
I've been playing sit down.
Yeah, me too. That's the
20
reason why.
years already,
That's the
bro.
reason,
I
yes.
never
I agree.
seen
I
people
agree.
behind the quarterback.
Exactly.
In city out. Never.
Never.
I've seen it, but I've seen it, but not that close.
Yeah,
I've
they
never
be
seen
right
a
there.
nigga 5 or 10 yards.
What's up,
behind
Lou?
the quarterback.
Yeah, you gotta remember people with cell phones.
chance you can't
wanna
even
go
drop
run
that.
on the
Yes,
field.
yes, that's correct. Listen, there's cameras,
Yeah,
this,
just
and this is
get
for
right
everybody.
right
There's,
behind
listen,
you.
we're paying for camera guys. You understand where I'm coming from? So if you have a camera on the field, more than likely you're getting paid for it. You understand? With the exception of Skip, because Skip been doing this. So if Skip is on the field, they'll work with the camera guy. Everybody else that has like a phone or something, we don't want that. We don't need that. You understand? Because you're getting in what you could do is do it from the sideline, do it from the back.
we never
And
have
we're
a
not
problem,
disrespecting nobody. But it makes it harder for the camera guys that are recording the games. It makes their job harder, and it makes the players harder because it's like they're avoiding people to get on the field. You understand? So if
Well,
you
we
have
as
a
best
phone-
definitely got to control
Correct.
that. Like, we
Correct,
need to know
correct,
who's
correct,
the
correct.
cameramans that are allowed on the
Correct,
field.
correct, correct.
And then, all right, we know you allowed on the field. Anybody else, yo, you gotta get off the field.
Yeah.
A regular cameraman, that's it.
And if you so that means also if they part of your crew
Yeah.
from that
Yeah,
from
correct.
that team,
Correct.
you gotta control that.
Yeah,
Because then that'll be a penalty on you.
Yes, I agree with
We
that.
gonna
That's
throw
another
flag on
thing.
you then.
That when the referees are on the field, and if they see that somebody's recording for a certain team, they're gonna tell them, listen, if you're gonna record for that team, record from this area over here. If that ref has to repeat themselves on a consistent basis, it's probably gonna be a penalty on that
Yo,
team.
bro, I'm not
And
gonna
it can
lie.
say-
I'm not gonna lie. Not to cut you off.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know how the captains of the defense, offense are named? If your team has a cameraman, he should be named as that cameraman so that cameraman don't get the team penalized.
Correct.
You understand what I'm saying? So say Manny's my cameraman for underrated. If he's already known for the cameraman. If he's on the field recording the game, he shouldn't be labeled as a player because he's the cameraman.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, but what happens is that you have to control that because, for instance, I don't know, say a team,
No,
say
no,
a team
just
from
before the game,
Philly.
how we have, he asked me, yo, Swiss, you the defensive captain? I said, yeah. So when he says the defense is set, he's waiting for me to let him know
Correct,
that
correct.
I'm the defensive captain.
Correct,
Right?
correct.
Before it starts.
Correct.
The same should be for every team. We have a personal cameraman that
Yeah.
has a phone.
Yeah.
That person has to be notified,
Gotcha.
accountable,
Gotcha.
like with the defensive
Gotcha.
captain.
I
or
agree with that.
offensive
Oh
Yes.
yeah, okay. That's
Correct.
yeah.
Also too, with the coaches running on the field every play, that could be kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we ain't gonna have that. We ain't gonna have
It's a
that.
tournament, bro. We can't have that shit.
Yeah, that shit annoying, bro.
Yeah,
The game is annoying, guys.
Listen, yeah. We're not trying to listen. People during the game, people argue.
last week,
People
nigga.
say shit is all good.
You gotta chill out, man.
Side by
I
side.
did it because you was doing it.
Everywhere I went, you was right next to me.
Because you was doing it, that's why I did it.
I do the same thing because Pam's good.
But this shit gotta stop.
Yeah, for real.
That shit slows the game
But the
down.
thing is, like, I can't tell you to tell me, yo, you can't do it. The ref gotta tell me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
don't tell me
The refs
that, I'm
gotta-
gonna
the
keep
refs
doing it.
can't allow it. All that running on the field every play, that
Well,
can't happen.
you know what?
It kills
Well, when we had our championship, we didn't have that problem. We spoke. Remember how we spoke in the beginning? Like, yo, we.
Last
look how we
Honest,
do
yo,
shit.
listen.
Last
the
year,
the
City
ref,
Island, they control. The referees have that shit in
Yeah,
control.
because-
They're allowed to run on the field.
because it's a communication
Oh, nah,
thing
we
before
had
the
that shit.
game.
And they
We
stopped.
had a nice long talk. I'll even show you the
No,
video.
you know what they also stopped?
Yeah,
You know how
that's
they
so
advanced
nervous.
hours to go to the 5?
Yeah.
They did it that.
Yeah, yeah.
20.
It's 20 on both sides.
Everybody has to be to the 20.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. From me being a player to a fan, the way y'all ref the championship game and throughout the playoffs, y'all have to be consistent with how y'all ref the game, bro. I'm gonna be real, because the refs come with that energy that it's just a regular season game. Because I had a personal issue with a particular ref, and like, but why you so mad? It's a regular season game, bro. I don't play no games to lose. I don't play no games to lose, and you're not gonna tell me that it's just a regular season game because the regular season game I don't pay no different from championship game, bro. Probably championship game you pay more. So at the end of the day, refs are getting paid to do a job. Y'all niggas do not do this shit for free, bro. So when me talking from a player perspective, when I ask y'all certain questions, when I'm having an issue with y'all, I'm not disrespecting y'all niggas. So I need y'all niggas to give me an explanation without feeling like you niggas about to disrespect me.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So, cause that particular ref was like, nah, bro, this regular season, the niggas just crying. I don't want to hear that shit from nobody, bro. Because I'm a level-headed player, and most niggas are not level-headed like that, bro. So if y'all niggas are misspeaking to a player who's already heated and their team may be losing, y'all bringing that issue upon y'all because y'all niggas not being professional, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
This certain refs are not professional, bro. Y'all niggas act like y'all niggas doing us a favor on volunteering the ref, bro. That's the truth. So I need y'all niggas to be more communicative when y'all niggas speaking to players, especially when it's a hostile environment of a close game. Y'all gotta put yourselves in a player's predicament, bro. And that shit will, everything else, all the other little problems y'all have with communicating, coach skills, they'll respect y'all niggas more because y'all niggas are speaking that shit before the game, how y'all did the championship game, which is no issue. And no ref want to dictate the outcome of a game, bro.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? That shit makes niggas like owners like me and this nigga who's paying niggas to do a job, which is a ref, makes us feel like, dang, this nigga, we don't want him to ref our games. He's cheating us.
He's
Yeah.
robbing.
He may not be cheating it, but every cause against us, nigga. And then when we ask for explanation, I didn't see it. Man. That shit is whack, bro.
One thing I want to say though, as a ref to a player, I think if a player or the captain of that offense or defense, a play happens, and that player, can y'all get together before y'all make an official
I feel like
call?
sometimes the refs don't get together.
Do it.
They don't get
Like,
together.
let's as refs, don't be like, no, I made the call and that's it.
I done heard refs say, I
Because
don't,
you know
I
why?
don't want to override him.
Yeah, you know what? You know why I'm saying this shit? Because now that we have more cameras out there on this shooter, league pass, skip, comedic, when we see certain things, especially our man ref, damn, you missed that call. And then like, nah, Schwitz, I was right. Then when I see the shit on the game, I'm like, now I gotta show you like, damn, bro.
Bad, yeah.
Shit is bad. And then I don't see hustling from a ref. He was like, that niggas just walking on the side like, nah, that shit is like, that shit is trash, bro.
Chico,
My
you
only
got
thing
anything?
is, like I said, with that, if we all hustle, get together,
Yeah, bro.
and whether players overturn or play stands, it should be at least they got together, they talked it out.
And don't get it
There should
twisted.
be-
We know as players that niggas get tired. Niggas y'all refing is only tournament. I'm refing 4
Yeah.
games. But we need to see. I don't ever have a problem with when I see a ref hustling to shit or say,
Yeah.
yo, my bad.
Oh,
I
that's
missed
yeah.
that call. If you feel like you missed a call, nigga, you say you missed a call. It's cool because you know, nigga, it's normal, nigga. Niggas in the NFL miss calls, nigga, and they're shaking.
They
that
got
shit, bro.
way more refs than
Come
that.
on. But don't tell me, oh, nah, I made the call and it's right. That shit is unfair, bro. That's the truth, bro. And it be a lot of that shit, bro. Especially in City Island. I'm gonna be real.
That what?
It be a lot of It's not. Oh, I missed the call. It's an excuse or trying to. You can't be
I
like
agree,
that,
I agree.
bro. Can't be like that,
Adi's
bro.
notorious to bring that up to me.
Yeah.
You heard Adi? That nigga's notorious, yo Lou. That nigga, yo Lou.
You
You think they rep good?
Yo, did you tell?
No, because niggas say who your friend, you think you're cheating for us.
Did you speak to Philly about the football situation?
Yeah.
Make sure they know. Because what happens is some dudes be trying to kick off with them little footballs. I'm trying to tell them everything is NFL footballs only.
All the
They need
kickoffs
to
are
be
gonna be
filled too,
NFL.
you heard?
Huh?
They need to be filled too.
Yeah, absolutely. No, seriously.
How many PSIs?
18.
I don't know, we're gonna figure it out.
13.
Google it.
13.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
Oh yeah, the parking. I gotta figure out the parking over there. That's gonna
Is
be
that
crazy.
city
Why you have the key to the gate?
I gotta see. I gotta try to get some.
Wow, I'm good. I'm coming in the bike.
But it's not that, because if that overfills the beach parking lot, and I think I'm gonna have like a little car, extra car,
to park
to
at
go
the
back and
beach?
forth. Yeah, because somebody's gonna have to get picked
Ubering
up.
back and forth.
It's gonna grow. It's gonna be at. We'll figure
You
it
don't
out.
think they can park on the side?
Yeah, they're
What
gonna.
happens is they don't want. What happens is that shit fills up football all the way to the country.
park.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
just
gonna go speak to them and see
the
how we're
beach
gonna do
is
it.
deep.
No,
Yeah,
you
yeah, that
can't.
Ocho
What I'm
Beach
saying, if
parking lot
if
is-
somebody
I gotta walk
park, no, nobody walking that. If they have to park over there, that means we have to figure out how we're gonna get multiple cars and multiple drivers to go pick them up and come back and forth.
Tell
You
more
understand?
niggas to carpool.
Yeah, you know, we have to figure that out. Cause I've done that before when it was that packed and people parked in City Island, but at that time I had a shuttle. The problem with that was that it was only
Just
one
saying, go press the
person.
school bus for everybody.
Yeah, it was only one person going back and forth. You
That's
understand?
right.
So when somebody had to leave, I had to call them to come. You know
Some
what I mean?
motherfuckers start using
Yeah.
fucking
It worked.
little
But for
shit.
some people, they have to wait a little.
It's gonna be hot. Niggas can come in their little scooters, get
No,
them.
but stop that bullshit. Let's go with the rules, bro.
Oh, the rules is the same shit. It's y'all know the rules. The length of the field. I
We
told
know the
Smitty.
rules, but there's teams that never played these.
I have the rules on the app. I have the rules on IG.
There's
The
kickoffs,
rules
we're
is
doing
there.
kickoffs and all
Yeah,
that.
we're doing kickoffs. The rules are there. It's hard for you to go each and over every rule.
No, 'cause they got
there's
used
so
to the
many.
kickoff.
That's what I'm
This
saying.
team-
I answered questions. He told me kick off from the 10-yard line and
Yeah.
The onside.
But like I said, if people have a personal question about the rules, I already called there. For the
Is
most part,
pitchback
people don't know.
fumbles?
Huh?
Or pitchback they fumbles?
Yes, live ball recovery, and that's it.
Or punts and
Correct. Punts and offense and whatever. It's always live if it's a backwards lateral or side lateral. Always live. Always live.
You just,
understand?
but you pick it up right there.
But
It's
yeah, the
nothing that you
defensive
can't
team recovers.
It's
It's
right
on the
there.
spot.
You know,
Offensive
there's
team
no
recovers,
advancing.
they can advance it. Only the offensive team.
Defense can't advance.
Correct. Like if there's a kickoff and say Shannon's running it, he drops it, picks it up, and it takes off, he could do that. Now if Shannon comes, drops it, and the kicking team picks it up, it's dead right there, and the kicking team
He
has it
can't
on
run
the
it
other
back.
way. Correct. Got it? You understand?
how about was the last play of the game?
What you mean?
If I,
Yeah, I kick
if I
on
pitch the
onside.
ball back in 3 seconds before half,
That's it. It's dead on the spot.
so how about he picks it up, he can go to the touchdown.
No,
Yeah, that's-
it's dead on the spot. You
It's dead
can't,
on
you
the
can't
spot.
change the rules at the end just because there's no time. It's dead on the spot. You can't do anything about that. You can't advance. The defense can never advance. Bruno and that was one thing.
Yeah, it's
Bruno
never
was
been
running.
a rule
A
with us.
defense can never,
Never,
recover
ever
and advance.
advance.
Never
Only the
advance.
offense.
They can only recover.
I'm just saying we're going by NFL rules. You
No,
can't
no,
advance.
no, no. We can't because we can't circumvent the rule. We can't change the rule because of a certain play in the game. If it's dead on the spot the whole game
I'm not
because it's the
saying-
last at
No,
the
yeah, say I'm
end.
No, he's talking about the whole game. He's talking about the whole
No,
game.
no, 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 no. Because it's
If you
gonna be
go
too
by
confusing.
NFL rules, you
Nah,
can't advance.
it's the defense recover is dead on the spot. Defense recover is going the other way. That's it.
Like Swiss says, what happens if it's the last play of the game? I kick her onside,
That-
I recover, I can't run it back.
No,
You dead.
no, you can't do anything. But that's the rule. You just can't change it because it's the end of the game. With the penalty, it's different because the penalty, regardless of what half it ends on, you still have to get the extra play. But at the end, if you just can't like if it
No, I know what I'm saying, bro. I understand what they're saying, because if you kick it or you do an onside kick or something, well, you do an onside kick, you could, you know.
You get it right there.
you get
Onside
it right
kick, the
there.
same thing.
But what I'm saying is, if he fumbles
onside
it
kick,
and there's
you
no
can't
time
advance.
left.
No, we never could.
They never could.
Never
Okay,
could.
Never had.
You never could.
And I don't-
You never could.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You never
They
could.
barely did it, so.
Yeah, you do an onside kick. You grabbed it. You got it right there on the spot, and it was the other way.
But I
You never
understand
could
the-
cover it and then go.
I understand the part of,
Because
I didn't-
questions.
because I-
Yeah, no, that's right.
because
That's why
if
there's
there's no
different
time left, I
fumbles.
could
That's
roll
why
it
if you're
and-
running, you
That's
fumble
it.
it.
That's
It's-
it.
it's
Game's
dead on
over.
the spot.
That's it. Or overtime. Either way.
I would think if they fumble it, give
Just
them
because,
one
listen,
chance.
just because
Try to
it's at,
score.
nah, just because it's the end of the game, you can't change the rules to everything else. It has to be universal. So if that's the rule, that's the rule. You understand?
And that's
When it
always
came to
been-
the
No, no,
scenario where it
yeah,
was
yeah, bro.
when it was like the penalty that they were talking about, there's always one extra play at each half. It can't end on the defensive
Yeah, yeah.
foul. That's different. You understand? That's probably the only time that you could have an extra play with 0 seconds left. They got blown out.
What else is new in this tournament that?
Oh,
It's
damn.
the same shit.
Game ain't over yet.
Same shit.
That's
Same
over.
shit. It's
He just turned it over, that was big.
Um,
Off his foot. Yeah, gave it right back. That's big.
What's that? What's that?
it's the same shit. Oh, that's where I want to go with. Day 2. Completely forgot we were gonna talk about it. When it comes to day 2, 6 teams advance. 2 teams from each bracket. Got it? So it's 2 teams from each bracket. 6 teams advance. The way we doing it is point differential and record. So that means it's gonna be 3 teams that are gonna be 2-0, and it's gonna be 3 teams that are 2-1. So the top 3 teams that are 2-0 is gonna be whoever has the biggest point difference, and that's how we determine
Offense and defense.
point difference. Yeah, if the point differences are tied, then you go to points against. If that's tied, you go to points scored. Understand? Those are the three tiebreakers. You understand? So then day 2, for instance, so you have 1 through 6. 1 and 2 will get buys in the first round because they earned it. Then 3 play 6, 4 play 5.
So wait, 1 and 2 go to the final 4 automatically?
Correct. And then 3 play 6 and 4 play 5. Got it?
So, all right. Since we're doing that, right? It's point differential.
Yeah.
That means no games can be called.
No games are gonna be
No
called.
games can be called.
No games can
You
be
gotta
called.
stop.
No.
Zeros.
There's no blowout rule in the there's no blowout rules in day 1.
We can't do
Day
blowouts.
2, day 2 blowouts. Yeah. Day 2 is blowout rule, but
So
not
day
day
1,
1.
you
Because,
can,
yeah,
no
day
day 2
two is
getting
different,
around
though.
50 zip, you can't stop.
Yeah, day 2 is different because
Nigga, if you have 50,
We have to give you.
Hey,
We'll
that-
determine how much time is on the clock. That'll be when I have to come in. So for instance,
you can call a game.
yeah, of course.
That's if y'all agree to.
Yeah,
If the
because
team is
no,
right.
this, I gotta go by where is that? Like if they getting blown out by like 20 or something, and it's like 10 minutes left, I go to the ref, huh? What you mean? No, I'm not gonna give him 20 points, of course not. I'll probably give him,
Down 20 with 10 minutes.
I don't know. I'm just giving you a scenario.
30 plus.
Yeah. And they quit. You have to give them, you have to give them, that's why I go, usually what I would do is just give them the extra point, the touchdown extra point, which is 7. You understand? Which is one more drive that they would have had. That's what. But depends on where it's at on the game, I'll have to speak to the ref. More than likely it's gonna be 7. You know what I mean? So, because you can't give them 14, you can't give them 12. That's a crazy number, you know? So we gotta see where we at on, like if it's the fucking, like, if the first half was, like 30 to zip and they don't want to play the second half, I can't just give y'all 7 now. You understand where I'm coming from? Now I gotta speak
I
to the
hate
ref.
that. I hate that, bro.
But you know what I mean? But I can't give you, I gotta determine with the ref. It's probably gonna be more than 7 at that point, but that's hard for me to say, oh, I'm
That
gonna
shit
just
is
give you
thin.
this
That
and
shit
that.
is no good.
What's that?
That strategy you trying to say?
What's that?
Give a nigga points and all that shit.
No, it's not that, Swiss. Adi brought up a good point.
Niggas
If a
gotta
team
play,
give
bro.
up, but if a team gives up, you can't force
How
somebody
you giving
to
up
play.
if we're basing it on points against them?
But
a
what
team
I'm-
can't give up, bro.
You can't force.
can't
Like
force-
if,
'cause
like
they
if
just back up
Doughboy,
and leave,
like
nigga,
if
so
Doughboy
it's the
says,
same shit.
like if Doughboy says, listen, we already, it's 15 minutes in the game, we lose about 40 to y'all, whatever the case is. You know what? No, I'm just giving you a scenario. All right, my bad. Say y'all fucking say yeah, y'all losing by 40. That's it.
On the Raiders losing
Yeah,
by
we
40.
All right, so y'all losing by 40, and you say, you know what?
He don't try and jinx us. They
So
would give us
now,
about 40.
so now you say, you know what? Fuck it. Let's end it here. We're taking this out, and we're gonna go to the next round. That's your decision. I can't force you out, but I cannot. Doughboy's gonna come to me and be like, yo, Lou, what's going on?
Lou,
I gotta give him points for that because y'all gave up. Swiss, I can't just walk away
what I'm
from
gonna say is this is something that have to be spoken about now. Like if it's 5 minutes and better, then we gotta give the team 7 points. If it's 10 minutes and
But
better,
that's what I
then we're
told
gonna
Adi.
give you 14
I just
points.
told Adi the
It's not gonna be
same
talked
thing.
about now. This niggas
I
haven't
just said
talked.
that. I just said that to
But what I'm
Adi.
saying, you said I'm gonna talk to the ref.
I gotta talk to
You
him
can't
because
talk on the fucking
on the field. I gotta see because Swiss. First of all, you act like I'm gonna just be watching that game. I can't just go on this field.
This
and be like,
is-
yo, what y'all lost? What was time? and come from
Yo,
from
Adi,
left.
Adi.
What he's saying is you have to see it now.
You have to say it
Yeah,
now.
I just said it. I just said it. So if a team is winning 30 to zip, and they say we're not coming out second half, what do I do?
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm
What's
saying.
the point you're gonna
I
get?
have to go to the ref and see how much time is
I
left
just
in the
say you don't
game,
give
and
no
I have
points
to
at all.
determine
He's saying
that.
if it's
You
under,
don't give no points at all.
if it's
You
under
don't
this,
give
if
no
it's
points at
under,
all. It wasn't played. You leave it flat where it is.
Nah, you
If you're
can't
down
do that.
30,
You
how you
can't
gonna
do
get
that.
more
You
points?
can't do that.
no. What Swiss is saying, if it's under this amount of minutes, you get the 7. But if it's over 10, then you should get 14 automatically.
But that's
That's what he's trying to say. That's what he's trying to say. If
Lou,
it's 10 minutes or more, because you can score 14. In 10 minutes, you can score twice.
You know why?
You can score
Because
twice.
if a niggas keeping count, right? And this is game 2, and we only lost 1 game, and I decide to quit the game, and we're losing by 9 points. But I know the amount of points that everybody have, and I know that the other team is not gonna get no more points. You can just quit, and you know where you at.
I agree with that point. See,
That's why
you
he's
put it
saying,
that way, I understand that point.
if it's
I
like
understand that point.
6, 7
Yeah,
minutes, it's automatic
I
7
could've took
points.
this-
But if it's 10 minutes
shit
and
made me
more,
wanna
it should be
shoot.
automatic
Tell me now.
14.
That's something
That's
that
what
I
I'm
have
trying
to
to say.
I have to sit down, but I have to sit down, and I just
No,
can't.
that's something you gotta
I
something you
can't
gotta-
do
Wait,
it.
yo, Django, when
Yeah,
a
you
nigga
gotta
knows
work that out
that
here.
his point
But
differential,
I can't just sit down.
word
and
to
fucking
my
do what I'm
mother,
gonna say.
is a lot of
14
strategy.
points,
Yeah.
10 minutes left.
The
five-
first,
I understand what
first
you're
10
saying.
is 10.
10 minutes.
Anything over 10 minutes is
Anything
4.
every 10, everything at
14,
10 minutes
and I
is
agree with
14.
And then they're gonna say, damn,
Because you
I'm
gotta
shutting
understand
down,
that.
and
I
now I
understand.
play
You could score
the team from
14
Philly.
in 10 minutes.
I know who I play.
I know who I'm playing now.
Yeah.
So 7
It's
over
gonna be,
10,
bro.
14 over.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
bro.
Yo, you're not part of this meeting, bro.
I'm telling y'all, Lou. Listen,
No, but he's
this
right.
is real shit. I'm telling you, Lou. This happened to me.
No, I totally understand.
This
I
happened
get
to
you.
me. This gotta
I
be.
think that- I think that's fair.
You gotta make that agreement now.
telling you,
You
it's
can't
happened
wait.
to me,
You
bro.
do the vote. Do y'all agree 7 under 10, 14 over 10?
No, wait. You gotta
Hold
get the point.
Listen, that's what I just said. If
That's what he's saying.
If you're taking you just crap it out.
You know, Bruno.
You're
used to
saying
be
you're done for the
like,
game. If there's over 10 minutes left in the game, you
That
get
team we
14
granted
points.
14 points.
Under 10 minutes is 7 points. Do you agree to that?
Wait.
Put your hands up if you agree.
What was it, Jason?
14 over 10, 7 over.
14 minutes?
Django, do you agree?
He said Django.
I would take those 14 points in my head.
Under 10 minutes, you can. That means you can. But
5
Find
minutes.
out who I want to play in the next
7.
round. But I understand
So
what you're saying.
5 to 10, 14. 10 and better.
Wait. Y'all gotta come out with a number then. Tell me.
No, but I didn't say it. Well, I didn't say this, right?
Under 5 minutes, 7. From 5 to 10, 14. Everybody score more than 2 possessions in 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, but
So
there's dudes who don't score shit in fucking 15 minutes. So you can't really say that.
But if a team that's up 30 already, they obviously score.
Right.
So what we
But
saying
you know what? We've
what he's
all seen
saying is
games where dudes scored a
10,
bunch of
that's when you
points.
discuss how
and they
many
didn't score
points
nothing really in
you
the
want to
second
get.
half.
If you want to get more than
Yeah,
14.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna keep it fair, you gotta keep it
we
in the
can't.
other time system.
But we can't grant the team that's quitting a good situation.
Exactly.
They're quitting, bro. What you saying that you want to grant a team or nothing?
It's not a good situation. You're still
Well,
taking
Adi's
points.
saying 5 minutes 7, 5 to 10, 14, and then after 10, it's we decide. Well, he decides what he wants
But
to
there's
get.
no team quitting when
Can't
more
do
than
it
10
in 10
minutes
minutes.
left, bro. No team quitting.
Well, some people might. If you know you're in your second game, you smoke somebody by 30.
I haven't seen a team get smoked by 30 in City Island. No.
Oh no, we had a few. Remember, we had
At the end of the season, he wasn't the same player.
That new team.
They-
we had the Falcons, whatever
That new
they
team.
were.
That new team.
Both of them. And
Bullies?
no, not the bullies.
Listen, we gotta get this time and points spoken about.
Well, Adi said, I agree with what Adi
This
said.
dude, they always.
So he said
Under 5.
under 5 is 7,
I almost said
5 to
something
10 is 14. Then after that, that's when you decide.
Yeah, I can agree with that too.
What's
Yeah,
that?
right?
Under what? 5, 7?
What you said, Adi?
FYT.
5 and under 7.
We had them. We had
5
the
to
Bulldogs.
10,
They were getting
till
smoked all the
14.
time by 20, 30.
And then after
And we
10,
have
if
this
they quit
dude that
after
he's still
10,
quarterback,
it's
so he
still
shouldn't
10
be.
minutes. then
With
you
the lefty.
decide whatever if you want to
Nah,
give.
we gotta come with
Nah,
numbers.
it's still
A few
14.
minutes left. It's not gonna be 15
How much is
minutes
that? How much
in the
is that?
second half and you up 30?
You know team gonna
So
quit
just
at half.
make that
What
21.
if a team
It's
doesn't show?
accelerated.
Wait, no, 5 to 15 minutes. 5 to 15 minutes.
I said
And
team
then,
quit at
You know what I'm
half.
saying?
huh?
Halftime is spring.
Yeah.
No team gonna quit at half. Yeah.
Listen, if you quit at half, it's 21 points plus.
I don't think
Nah,
Listen, if you
Yo,
quit
when
at
niggas
20,
quit out,
We got
they should be eliminated at the tournament, right?
And then after 10, what do you think should be after 10 then?
No, after 15, I think, got it. 5 to 15, 14 points.
Yeah.
You understand? And then anything after 15, 20.
17 seconds away from scoring.
You know that? You want to do Jingo? Anything after 15 minutes, 20 points?
Yeah, I'll decide that.
Anything after 15 is 20. All right, so we'll do that.
Yeah.
so everybody votes on that one.
Yeah.
We'll do it that way.
It's 7 under 5, right?
Let's go 3.
And then 5 to 15 is 14, and then anything after that is
So
20.
that'll be that's the only way that a team will get points at the end.
If the team quits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
So what else?
What else? The day 2. Day 2 is gonna be that's how this came about. So day 2 is gonna be first 2 teams by 3 and 6, 4 and 5, and then depends on who wins. The 1 seed plays the lowest seed, and the 2 seed plays the highest seed out of those 2 games. You know, regular shit.
Normal.
The game more than likely Sunday right now I think is gonna start at 11. I gotta see how it because I think I gotta speak to the permit people and maybe at 11 for Sunday. So first 2 games is at 11, next 2 games is at
12:30.
12:30. Last game is 2:30, and then that's a chip game. All right.
That's for Sunday?
Yeah, that's Sunday schedule. Sunday's a lot easier than Saturday. What else? I know you knew one. You got any questions that come about? Jingo, any questions off the top? Gano, Ari, anything? What else? Huh? The what?
The 8 o'clock games, right? When them niggas win, when's the next game?
Right after.
Right after.
The reason why I spread it out like that, huh? Yeah. The reason why I spread it out. There's
How many
maybe,
fields?
It's gonna be 3. Yeah. It's only gonna be I think in bracket 2 and somebody will see it. They're probably gonna wait a little longer than everybody else, which would probably be maybe a full game. I don't want no team waiting more than 2 hours for the next game. We can't do that, cause they're waiting too long.
That's
You
why I
understand?
asked about.
Yeah, nigga, get
We
high,
waiting
get
too
drunk,
long,
then
and,
you fucked
and we
up.
can't have that. So I'm trying to like start it as
That's why
soon as
niggas get
possible.
injured.
Yeah. So the first bracket is actually the best bracket to be in, to be honest with you, because you play bow. You understand where I'm coming from? You
Yeah,
play
even enough,
you
right.
play 8, 9, 30, and 11, regardless of what happens. You know, bracket 2 is a little tricky, and then the last bracket it's a little bit easier towards the bottom. But bracket 2 is the hard one out of the 3, to be honest. So, Jingo, what bracket you on? Oh, 8 o'clock? Yo, you on slow-mo, bro. You been talking all that shit.
tired.
now
Yo,
you on
one question, how y'all running 3 fields when there's 2 8 o'clock games, 1
Yes.
9:30 games?
The game, field number 3 is 9:30.
Yeah, field number 3 is not
Because
30.
remember, the first 4 teams are playing. The losing bracket starts at 9:30.
The reason why you don't want to start at 8 o'clock game though, boy, because if you start bracket number 2 at 8 o'clock, they got a long wait for them to figure out who they playing, and you can't have that, you know. So that's why we broke it down that way.
I was just looking at it.
Yo, what's the 25-man roster?
Yeah, 25, 20,
You
no,
told me that
22 man roster.
Why 22?
22 man roster. That's what
I
we
think
agreed on.
25 is good.
25 and then order.
Luke, this is what I'm asking.
25.
This is what I'm asking. This is what I'm asking. Listen, teams that never played in City Island, they're gonna understand that City Island
Yeah, I
special
know.
teams. It's a whole
The
nother
whole
7
the
people,
whole
bro.
seven.
And this is a league.
Whatever y'all agree, bro.
And then, yeah, because look, you think about it.
Django,
No,
25?
we had 17 men.
25 or 22?
Right? 3 niggas got injured, bro.
Roster.
6 niggas that play offense, no defense.
He's like, I only go 9 anyway. But how
I
many?
only go here, I only got good anyway.
No, but how many? 25 or 22?
25, bro.
I say 25.
Yeah, bro.
But you gotta think about it. 7.
Some niggas might not be able to available.
Those 25.
7 on special teams, 7 on
Yeah.
offense.
Guys might not show up.
And that's
That's
substitute,
what you got,
bro.
man.
21.
If that's what y'all voting on, that's what y'all voting on.
Niggas play 3 games in 1 day.
Yeah,
Niggas
you need
dead.
25 minutes.
Your backup, right? You got
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got a backup quarterback, your quarterback is
Need
tired.
that. Backup kicker. 1/3.
Yeah, you need all types of stuff.
Yes, bro.
It's gonna be
Never
people
need
that,
to back up
people
Baltimore.
that get hurt.
That's them 8 o'clock games, nigga. You need niggas to show up, bro. 8 o'clock game, you
25
invite 25 niggas, 9 niggas show up.
That's what we did. We got 25 guys.
I want you to go see a bus side.
No, but I don't know who's going to show. You know what I mean? I don't know how.
I'm telling you.
Shit, I might go to 30 now. Special team.
I sent him my list. He told me not to get
I
more
said
than
22. I said 22.
I had 23, but he told me not to pass it.
We need to switch this.
I need an extra.
Every 25, these niggas is dumb.
25?
These niggas are trying to people who wrote tickets. He never was outside trying to investigate
So I gotta
nothing.
text it to me.
He's too dumb for that. They said, hey, go for the auxiliary, take care of that.
No, you know what the problem is that y'all motherfuckers promise all these players, yo, I got you, and then when your fucking roster's
Lou,
filled,
Lou.
that's when Lou has to fucking put the rest up. Am I right or wrong?
Lou, listen. 8 o'clock game, we invite 25 niggas. How many niggas show up to 8 o'clock game?
10, 12.
Nah, I'm gonna say about 20. Depends
Fuck
on
out of
You
here.
bugging out.
At 8 o'clock.
Nigga, you better get the refs there by the time for 8 o'clock.
And then niggas is playing, coming from Brooklyn? No way coming at 8 o'clock.
I'll be honest about it, nigga.
Carl, they gonna have.
I'll be honest about it.
Yo, Smith,
22
you heard?
Browns.
Kobe, I think underrated my
They're gonna have 12. Mike, I don't know about your team. Your team showing up at 8 o'clock?
Nah, they be
They
there.
early birds.
They'll be it.
Yeah.
And now YMN.
They gonna have 10.
Alright, now here's my
8
thing.
in the morning?
Yo, what is the
morning,
forfeit
crazy.
time? We're not sitting here waiting till 9 o'clock for the team to get there.
Oh, it
for
depends on the
8
first game, yeah.
15
No.
15 minutes.
We gotta go
And then
based
right
on
now,
that.
15 minutes.
So is it 15 or 30 minutes?
20, you should go 20.
Alright,
20.
now, here's my question, because we used to do this before.
I'm
Do
late. I'm
timeouts get wasted during this time?
Yes, 15 minutes. After
So-
the 15 minutes, it should be timeouts being taken.
Correct.
So
each,
that's why we
every-
ended at 8 by
every-
30 minutes
No,
basically.
no. Every 5 minutes is a timeout.
That's what
And that's how you get
just
to 30.
fixed now.
That's how you
That's
get
what
to
we
30.
just
That's how we get to 8:30.
Yeah.
So 8 o'clock, they have until
You understand what I'm
8:15.
saying?
After
Every 5 minutes, after 15
8:15,
minutes?
no, because what happened was
Yeah, to
during
30.
this season we had this issue with City Island, and you wasn't around for it. We had to deal with Rob. I was trying to explain to Rob. After the 15 minutes we give you, we have to use our timeouts for the thing. We've always done that
Extended.
to extend it to whatever.
That'll be 30 minutes in total.
So
if
then
it's
he said he spoke to you.
And they got 50 points?
Then he said he spoke to you, and shit was different.
God.
So
Pay attention.
I'm paying attention.
So it's 8 all game times, depending on the time at the time it's supposed to be started. It's time plus
Not a
15
paralegal.
plus 15 more.
He was in class with 3
That's
niggas.
it.
He got a para.
No, I was on the yellow.
Take him to the
All right,
bathroom.
so make sure you put that down
I
so
got
everybody
that.
knows.
Everybody's
So
gonna know
whoever
that.
starts at 8 o'clock, so we keep these shits moving.
Facts.
Or what we could do is
This motherfucker, you sound like a fucking lawyer. Oh, we can cop out or we can take 10 years. It's a better situation.
we can
Take
start the
15
games at
years.
8:30 instead
No,
of
no, 8
Stupid
o'clock.
ass nigga.
8 o'clock, man.
Smitty. I mean Mike. Black is good? No, I said Smitty, but I'm saying.
This is the slot. 8 to 8:15, bro.
Got you.
After, if it's 8:20, yeah, first time I will be
Yo, I don't want to
taking.
hear somebody called you later. It was like, yo, we're fucking whatever.
It's for big bread. You gotta be on time, man.
Come on, bro. Like,
I mean, but they gotta be there anyway.
It's the
Because they got the
tournament,
next game
bro.
anyway. They got the 9:30 game. It's not like they playing one game. So they
but it's not only that.
No,
it's
it's not
not,
only that.
fair to
That's
the
what-
teams that play later
I
on
agree,
the day,
And not
bro.
only that,
And the
but
12:30
what you
out there,
understand,
fucking
when
3
we
o'clock.
when we start that much later, it pushes everybody's
Everything
games
said
back.
us playing at 12:30. We got the SO late. I end up playing at 3 o'clock. Then 2 o'clock. Then
No, we're not trying. I can't do that, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
But
That's
that's
how you
the
nip it in
thing.
the bud.
We gotta fucking make it so known now, especially when we get the live, so they can't say we're not saying it word for word verbatim. You got 15 minutes to your start time,
15 grace
and
period.
then you got 15 minutes to do your 3 timeouts.
5 minutes per
Every
time
5
out.
minutes for you got 5 minutes for each timeout.
Those 3 timeouts would be taken for the first half.
Right.
First half.
First half, second half, you still start off with your clean. You start off
You
clean.
understand that, J.O.?
Yeah.
You wanted to 8
But
o'clock
y'all gotta have
start.
that field set up, but I can't just get the field set up.
No, it'll be set
Nah,
up.
nah,
That's
they
not an
go
excuse.
the night before.
Yo, even if you guys have your team there at 8:15, for some reason the field ain't done, that's not on you. But we're gonna be there early, nigga. And you can't ever say that because you know City Island was always set up before everybody got there. Always at 7 o'clock in the morning we set up. One thing about Anthony, he was there 7 o'clock every 3
Y'all
days.
motherfucker. Y'all
Anthony
motherfucker.
live
Anthony don't
right
play,
there.
really. So nobody could ever say the field wasn't ready when y'all got there. Never. Yeah. You think fuck out of here. That's the one time I'll sit there and say, fuck out of here.
Can you find me roster?
The Knicks blew it.
Yeah, hold on.
Let's go, Denver.
Lakers gonna win today.
Yeah, Lakers on one.
Hell yeah, LeBron made that call to the Rams. To the league, y'all gotta give me 2 games.
It's from,
I'll take the L, but y'all gotta give me at least 2 games. Don't get me sweat.
we discussed the 21.
What else has to be? Oh, I gotta put the time for day 2.
Is it gonna be a list of the refs that's repping or no?
Yeah, I gotta switch the list up. There's a list already. Maybe if you go on the IG, you see the list is on the IG, but some dudes don't want to get on it.
I don't want to see
What's
that.
that you did at Empire State?
Yeah. So if y'all don't want to see it, that's on y'all, bro.
You put up a list that people are not gonna be there.
What's the rest that you got guaranteed?
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Manny, Jason, Rob,
Rob?
Jay, Artie,
Rob, J, Anthony, Artie, Manny, Sam, Allen,
Sam
Tiki,
Allen, Tiki,
Jay Brown, Ed, Isaiah, Choco,
Ed is a question mark.
Mark, Slick, and Anthony.
Alright, Slick is not there.
And Slick is
About
out.
Will?
That's why I said the same shit, bro.
Will got
He's a good ref, bro.
Who?
Like Will.
Well, he said he got Will, but
Yeah,
he's
no,
not on
replace
here.
that. I had to replace that. 'Cause, like Slick is not gonna be a part of it.
Them niggas call it how they see it. They don't care
You
about
got Gallo too, right?
guys. A good ref too.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Not on here, not on here. He don't got that on here.
That was good. Fuck with that.
Rob refereeing it.
I want to see what the 49ers gonna pick, man.
A lot of niggas getting picked that I never heard of.
A lot of defensive niggas now.
Alright, make sure you gotta update that shit too. Remember that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do all that shit today. Alright, that's probably it for now.
What other
You
questions I
gotta
got,
update
bro?
the forfeit time too.
Maybe 10:30.
See, it says 20 minutes. See the forfeit time for 20 minutes?
I have to change it to the fucking list.
Yep. No metal cleats.
No metal cleats.
No matter what.
No metal cleats.
Never. Never.
I know.
Nah, nigga, Bruno kicked you out.
You hit somebody with that
No,
shit.
because if you step on somebody, yeah, you did. What happened in the game today?
It's been bad for years. It's been baseball.
Yeah,
It's
baseball
been bad,
too.
yeah. High school,
He
yeah.
slide up, he slide up.
Yeah, it's been bad for years.
I think we're done here,
I
right?
don't think they sell shit like that.
No fake punts.
Done?
Switch, I'm so old, I played in metal cleats. Yeah, back then.
That's
My
about
man got
it.
kicked out of the game, medical please. Yeah, baseball.
What, end it? Save it?
Did you save it?
Yeah, save it, save it.
Oh, just in case you didn't know, here, the giver cannot chuck.
Yes.
Yeah, givers are not allowed to chuck.
Oh,
And if they cross the middle, it's not a, there's no, doesn't change the play. Stays same.
Like you
count stays
can't
same.
rush after like you cross the middle.
Right.